Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat. I am going to do a Margarete Miller Collage challenge today. It's Wednesday, as you all know. So I am using a mixed media notebook. It's 9 by 12 inches. That's just what I like, but you could either purchase her, sorry, I'm just moving stuff out of the way. Her planner, which has all the prompts and the pages in it, or you can choose to do something like this where you just get these prompts, and that's also a digital download. She has a digital download of the planner itself with the actual background pages and stuff that she's prepared. It's a 52-week prompt assignment challenge. There are 6 prompts a week. One of them is a bonus. You can replace one of the original 5 prompts with a bonus, or the bonus, or you can just choose to do all 6. That's usually what I try to do. So we're on week 19, and I have all these collages that are in a playlist. It's CW Planner or something like that, Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. And it has all of last year's prompts as well. So you can choose to watch any of my collage videos that you'd like. So this was last week, 18, and now we're going on to 19. And I have a piece of paper already out that I'm going to use. I don't want to get stuff on my, on that book if I can help it. You know, it gets wet and stuff like that if you use any wet mediums. And I need one of these. So this week we have dancing, and I have chosen Fred Astaire, of course. I mean, how do you do dancing without Fred Astaire? A label. I've just got this little red label. The next noun you hear someone saying in whichever form. And so I was, at the time I was getting all my junk together, I had Rachel on the TV, Rachel Roxy Creations, and she said thread. So I'm using colorful thread. This one's going to be colorful for me. Colorful. Something in black and white. I have this ballerina. And then a geometric shape. I have lots of fun circles, and this is what I mean by colorful, because that's not normally what I go towards. Bonus is something stapled. So I have some music paper here that I've punched some just holes in, you know, circles. And so we are going to staple something together. So that is where we're at with that. But those are all our parts and pieces. So how you all doing? I hope you're having a fabulous day. I am trying to get caught up. That's what happens when you go on vacation, right? I want to make sure you guys can see this because, let's see, let's get a little more light down this way. I know, I keep having to adjust because I can't seem to find the right whatever, you know what I mean? Like, how I have my camera set up and the lights and all of that. I'm kind of struggling with finding a good balance. It's funny how you do fine for a while and then all of a sudden it feels like you can't get everything where it needs to be. So, anywho, I'm going to use this Distress Oxide Spray. This one's Tumbled Glass. My sister got me this one for my birthday. Thank you, Megan. And I just thought it would be kind of fun to put as a background and then put those circles on. Oopsie, I already dripped it, see? I'm not even spraying it. Maybe we're just going to use some spatters. They're just like coming off of the top of it. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to have to get that dry. It must have got all leaky when I shook it or something. We don't want to waste it. It's super cool. I like this color. This tumbled glass is a neat color. Very, very happy with that. Let's wipe it off because that'll probably end up being a mess along the line, right? So I will get this dry and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I've gone ahead and inked around all these. I figured you didn't have to watch all that, and I inked these while this was kind of drying. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm just going to set it aside for just a second. I mean, it's pretty much dry. There's a few spots that might be a little wet, but that's okay. So we've got these. I need to find this stuff. And I thought we could staple that somehow. So I don't really know, but we're just going to wing it. feel like I might need just a little bit of color somewhere on there. Maybe we could put one of the circles on there. Just to, you know, break that up a little bit. I think I should stamp this with some kind of number or something. We'll do like, oh my gosh, you guys, I got so sunburnt because I'm a dope. It's my own fault. But anyways, I'm putting 19 and then just other numbers just because this is our 19th collage. Yeah, so I got sunburnt on my legs, just my legs, nowhere else. But anyways, my ankles are all swollen. I have cankles because of the being sunburnt. Horrible, right? Real dumb, Amy. I mean, honestly, you'd think by the time you got to be 50 years old, you could manage not to get sunburnt, but apparently that's not the case. So anyways, it was just dumb. I normally don't get a whole lot of color on my legs where we're at. You know, it's real hard to get sunburnt, but I always forget about the ocean. There's a little bit of a reflection, right? So I didn't put enough sunscreen on enough times, you know. Just dumb stuff like that. I thought I wanted them together. Now I think I want them spread apart. Can't make up my mind for anything. So anyway, my ankles are all swollen and I kind of suffering with that today, which is not a thing I generally suffer with. So it's kind of weird. It feels really bizarre to have that problem. But I do feel bad for people that have it a lot, and I will probably have it more as I get older, because that's what we do, right? And I think I'm just going to kind of put that string in there like that, so we'll just have something kind of like that. It's almost like just making a cluster, you know. Maybe we want to see more color, so let's turn it like this. And I'll put something stapled. We're going to put a staple here, and then we'll put another staple. Let's get these strings over here under sort of a control. I mean, they don't have to be total control, but put another one like this. There we go. And I think I'll just add a little glue under there to hold that. I might actually put another one right here just so you can really see the staple. Yeah, that works. Excellent. Okay, so get that out of the way. Oh, I didn't get my glue book out. I'm going to have a new glue book because the book I was reading on our trip was awful. It was horrible. And it reminded me of my own brain. Maybe that's why I hated it so much. But do you ever get that busy brain where it just keeps repeating scenarios or like things that were said, or I don't know, just really stupid stuff when your brain gets on that loop? It's like it's on a, you know, buffering loop or something. Well, that's what this writer felt like to me. It felt like he just kept rehashing and rehashing the same stuff over and over again. It was awful. I don't have the book, or I'd tell you who it was. I don't even know who it was because it was so bad. I just didn't even care to think about it. But yeah, so anyway, that's going to become a glue book. It was a book that I got at our local bookstore. They were having like these bags of books, and you could you know, they would put a book in there, and they'd give you just like a little synopsis of sort of what it might be about and something like that, and then you buy them, and they were like only $5, you know. So I was like, oh, sure, I'll try it. Because I told my daughter, too, because she also bought one. I said, if it's no good, I will just, I'll just, you know, use it for this stuff. And sure enough, it just wasn't very good. I don't know about hers yet, if she's read any of hers, but it was bad. It just was driving me crazy because it was like, I really try not to get in those loops that when I do that, because it's really annoying. And then to have stories like that, it was irritating me. So I kind of feel like I might need one more biggish circle. So let me see, where did I put that paper? Right in front of my nose. And I'm going to use my really old cutter. Somebody always comments about my, yes, it's ancient, I know, but it works, and so I don't care. Right? That kind of stuff doesn't bother me, so as long as it keeps working, I'll keep using it. But it is ancient. That box is getting to the point from being open and closed that the flap could probably come off at any time. Creative memories, and I have no idea if you can find these anywhere anymore. I don't know, but they're just kind of fun. We need to ink it. I just thought it would be fun, since those are black and white, the people are black and white, characters black and white, whatever, that it would be fun to have some color behind them. It almost has like a space feel, doesn't it? Like they're dancing around on planets. Do I want one more? Is that enough? Do I want this here, or maybe over here? Kind of want them even, like it almost looks like they just let go of each other's hands or something in some type of spin or whatnot. And she's just like, hey, look at him go. He would be very fun to dance with, I think. And we'll do another one of this, since what size do I want that one? Yeah, Fred Astaire is something. Those are some of my favorite movies. I know you can't hardly see this, but I'm just cutting a circle. I love him and Gene Kelly. So great. Kind of what I was going for is, remember, I don't know, Gene Kelly did that movie, was it An American in Paris, I'm pretty sure, where he dances with Jerry from Tom and Jerry. That's kind of the feel that I felt like. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what she made me feel like, because she's more of a cartoon than an actual, you know, person or something. I don't know where we'll put our 19, but we'll figure that out. All right, let's start gluing. I think I'm going to kind of have them just how they are, so I don't want to move them a whole bunch. Yeah, so love those old movies like that. Favorite. I want this one kind of sideways here. Just gonna lay it there for a second until I get some glue on this one. See, I did get a little bit of that blue on the back, but it's fine. It's fine. This one will go over, under. Slippery wax paper, not the best. I don't know where I set my glue book, and I don't feel like looking for it at the moment, so. Like I said in that last video, I cleaned everything up before I left, and you know how you kind of just put it away because you want it away? and you're in a hurry. Yeah, it's kind of some of that happening. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm just a scatterbrain. Do I want this one over or under? What did I decide? I think it was under, because so this one I want up and down the lines. And then that one's under. Under. I got glue everywhere like usual. You guys see, okay, I'm kind of almost off at the top. Okay, is this one glued? No. Let's get that one glued. Kind of went crazy with the geometric shapes, didn't I? Actually, I think I might go over with that one. Yeah. Yes, it has a very planetary feel, doesn't it? With my geometric shapes here. Okay, so I want to figure out where exactly I want this. Got that blue all over me. I want them pretty evenly spaced if I can. So I'll put that right there. Do I want this or do I want art glitter glue? I'm going to grab my art glitter glue. Hold on. Working at the other table again. Trying to do that for some of my side projects so that I don't mess up this table all the time. So I can just do videos a little bit easier. There's always something making a mess around here. My cat and my kids said he missed me really bad, Pasha. Because Jules is really the kids' cat. She really likes them the most. But Pasha's definitely my cat. And he sat by the laundry room door, they said, while I was gone. And like last night, Aiden took a picture of him sitting behind her bed, which he normally doesn't do. All irritated. You could tell he was irritated. He's so funny. Because he doesn't really want you to pet him a whole lot. I mean, he'll come up and he sort of wants to be petted, but he doesn't really like a whole lot of attention, like affection, you know. He doesn't want to be held or messed with a whole lot. But he definitely follows me around and wants to be part of what's going on all the time. Yeah, he's kind of an odd cat that way. I've never had a cat that, usually they're driving you nuts for attention, you know. And he will come up and sit next to me and look at me and everything, and I pet him and he ducks, and I don't know, he's a very odd cat. But he purrs and all that. He's just a weirdo. He really just likes to play is what he likes to do. That's what makes him happiest, I think. Okay, hopefully I'm not getting this too wacky here. Out of whack, whatever. It's pretty wacky, but okay. That's okay. Very different than what I normally do. Especially the last couple of weeks with all the grungy coffee diet look, you know. This is fun. Do something different. her leg's kind of smudgy with the ink. I always got to mess up with the glue somewhere. I like that though. It's fun. It's fun if nothing else, right? Sometimes that's the best. My husband and I were being such dorks on the beach. He's like, we're such nerds. It's like, you know, the whole, I don't know if you guys saw it, but if you follow me at all on Instagram, he took that one video and he kept saying, go walk out there and see if it makes you look like you're walking on water. And I'm like, you're such a goof. When I got done, he just laughed. He's like, we're such nerds. But yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of fun hanging out with each other, which we don't always get a chance to do, so that was really nice. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I need a little glue to hold that under a little bit of control. I mean, I don't want to see the glue, but I think it might need a little bit to kind of keep it from falling off entirely. I don't want that much. Okay, where are we going to put the 19 now? Let me see. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't pick up the one. Do I want it like right here? Could even tuck in there a little bit. Almost like it's going around that circle. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm just got that blue all over my fingers. I'm not even really sure how. I guess it's just messing with the glue on the back of the pieces. Gets it a little bit wet and then it reacts because it's oxide ink. It's probably best to, well, I did heat set it, but I guess there were spots that weren't all the way dry, so it's the way that works. Kind of make it look like they're tipping around the circle there. All right, I think I got it. We might do some other things on here. Let me see what I think. I think I might just do a few black splatters. And it feels like it does maybe need some stamping, just because. I should try one of those new circles that my husband got me. Yeah, I never had circle stamps, weird as that is. I just always use stuff on my desk for circles. He just got these on Amazon if you guys are looking. I'll try to remember to put them in like the list of the things I like and use and whatever. If I like them. I haven't even tried them yet. We're going to have lots of geometric shapes. Just circles, but you know, they're just cool because they look like stitching, or I don't know, they're just kind of crazy little circles. They've got like stitching and threads and stuff hanging off of them. Something different. And I'm sure they're not anything new. They probably had them for a while. Maybe I want a different size. Hold on, let me. There's 4 sizes, so that one, and they just get bigger. Oh my gosh, those are seriously stuck. Wowzers. That was a no joke deal there. Maybe I want to put this around the 19. Should I do that? Let's make sure it stamps right first. Yep. Wonder if it'll fit though. Yeah, it should. Yep, I like it. I like those a lot. Those are cool. I kind of still feel like I need one or something down there. Wish there was one more in between size, but we'll use this. I do that all the time too. Use my glue or something. Oh, it didn't do a whole lot. There's too many levels, I think. Probably. Okay, we'll do some black splatters and that'll probably be good. Put these away before I forget and lose them like I do. Those are fun. Definitely recommend those. Those look cool when they're on there. All right, where is my black ink? Over here.